get some stuff together real fast. We're gonna start moving. How are you doing today, Leslie? We're so glad you liked it, Leslie. We looked everywhere for the right one, and we both thought that one was really cute, but we weren't sure because there's so many different styles of plushes here. Yeah, so Brittany isn't with me again today. She's volunteered, she's so kind, to cover for one of her coworkers. Looks like Spaceship Earth is on a 5-minute wait. What do you say? You want to start off with Spaceship Earth? Oh, did I do it for both of us, or did I do it for just me? Super lucky that I got that. I guess I'll find out when I go to get in line. It is very windy, Brittany. The 4% rain chance apparently isn't too far away from here. Is it okay if we start over here on Spaceship Earth? Are you guys okay with that? It says it's 5 minutes, but I feel like it's going to take longer than 5. Good afternoon, Cole. How are you doing today? Thank you for the kind words. Usually it's Brittany and I both here at the parks together, but unfortunately it's just me today. Although she is in the chat. And yeah, sorry about the wind. It's picked up since I got here, actually. Yeah, ask away. Anything we could do to help. Leslie is one of our moderators. My wife's name is Brittany. But it is a cute name. Hey, no problem. Take your time. Trying to do the math on that. 35 weeks is you're like right around your due date, aren't you?
They had that was first one, and they had Cruella de Vil, and we had Ariel. She's the octopus.
I would say you guys probably have it worse heat-wise in Texas than, well, maybe not worse than we do, but just as bad. It's probably very similar, depending on what part of Texas. But yeah, Leslie's right. There's a lot of like slower moving things you can. I mean, obviously you're not going to want to do anything too strenuous. Of course, I've never been pregnant, so I might not be the best person to answer this question. No, definitely not the coasters, but like Spaceship Earth is one you could probably, I mean, definitely do. Figment over here at EPCOT is a really more of a slow moving ride. Also, there's a bunch of shows like Indiana Jones. Are you staying on property, or are you staying like in Kissimmee or somewhere close by? Very true, Brittany. And of course, they've got great shops here. We could do 3 Caballeros over in Mexico. I would just do a little bit of like looking around beforehand, like go online and check the area to see, because there might be things you need, so just find out like where everything's at that's close by. It's always good to know that kind of stuff. Yeah, you definitely want to be inside a lot. Now, did you say this will be your first time at Disney World, Chloe? Am I saying your name right? Is it Chloe or Chloe? Oh, they've got a ton of that stuff.
Remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle and please watch your children. Please take small children by the hand and put your seatbelt onto the platform. The platform is moving at the same speed as your car machine vehicle. Please take small children by the hand and watch your step up.
I think the hardest part might be waiting in line for things. I mean, obviously, because you're not going to ride the coasters and things, but like some of these wait times are pretty long, so you can be on your feet from time for quite some time. Okay, that's where we got Leslie's Eeyore, isn't it? Or did we get it at Disney? Yeah.
Your time machine vehicle. Please take small children by the hand and watch your step onto the moving platform. The corners of the time machine vehicle are moving at full speed. The sliding doors on the time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. The sliding doors on your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle. And please watch your children.
Pero es que te traes un
Alright guys, as usual, I'm gonna be quiet during the ride.
Watch your step. How many here? One. Back row, please. Watch your step. How many here? One.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children. The sliding doors on your time machine will close automatically. For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, legs inside the vehicle, and please watch your children.
During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate faster and then stop momentarily. Remain seated at all times. During your slow-moving journey, your time machine will slowly rotate faster and then stop momentarily.
Welcome aboard. On the map in front of you, please show us where you're from while we input your time travel coordinates.
Your time machine will slowly rotate faster and then stop momentarily.
Now locate the monitor overhead to the right. Make sure your face is clearly visible and wait for the flash. Good.
Sorry about that, guys.
All systems are go. Linking you now to your guide.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicles will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Your journey is resuming now.
Please remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
Like a grand and miraculous spaceship, our planet is sailed through the universe of time, and for a brief moment, we have been among its passengers. But where do we go? And what kind of future will we discover? Surprisingly, the answers lie in our past. Since the dawn of recorded history, we believe in the future one step at a time. So let's travel back in time together. I'll show you how our ancestors created the world we know today. And then it will be your turn to create the world of tomorrow. Here in this hostile world is where our story begins. We're in war, struggling to survive, until we learn to communicate with one another. Now we can hunt as a team and survive together.
ثانية hisset.
At this point, each civilization moves to a variety which none of the others can understand. The ancient Greeks were great hunters of the future. First, they established public schools, and then began teaching the materials, namely mathematics. And with math comes mechanical technology and the growth of the high-tech life we enjoy today.
Polis polis, afin Sofia et plivu catatifer. Uranos teie, catercul bala mistil. Et voi,
When lessons learned from the Greeks, the Romans created a powerful empire. To make their army
Io statum via Aurelia annulum. Tumi via Amelia Angelo.
great library in Alexandria is confirmed. Much of our learning is destroyed, lost forever. It turns out there are copies of some of these books in the libraries of the Middle East, being watched over by affluent Jewish scholars. Who is the first badass? The books are sacred, and with them are dreams of the future.
Nachdem ich den Abdruck abziehe, wäre ich 18. Der Abdruck ist ein Plan bis Miserere. Ich bin sicher, dass
Parcere subiectis et develare superbis. Excudent aliis vidantia mollis ea, credo equilib. Vivos ducent in marmore vultus, orabunt casius melius, celique meatus describent radi, et surgentia sidera dicet, tu regere imperio habulis Romani momenta, et tibi ego maris, Francisco Stop. Hundreds gather today to witness the driving of the golden sponge.
Congratulations, Jesse. And he's off on another gold medal run. Jesse Owens makes a
America proud with 4 gold medals at the 1936 Olympics in Berlin. 1969, from somewhere else. What if everyone had one of these amazing machines in their own house? This is not possible. There's been no house. The solution comes in, of all places, a garage in California. Young people with a passion for shaping the future put the power of the computer in everyone's hands. Together we build a super network that goes for billions of interactions. And once again, we stand on the brink of a new revolution. After 30,000 years of time travel, here we are, a truly global community, poised to shape the future of this, our spaceship Earth.
Please remain seated. Your time machine is ready for your return to Earth. In preparation for your return to Earth, your time machine is now rotating backward. Please remain seated. Attention, you are now rotating backward for your return to Earth. Please remain seated when the travel. Attention, travelers. Please remain seated.
For the first time, all of us can have a say about the kind of world we want to live in. The choices we have made for the past 30,000 years have been inventing the future one day at a time. And now, it's your turn. Let's have some fun creating the future, shall we? On your computer screen, answer a few questions for us. Then we'll show you a new world, custom made just for you. Ready? Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. Well done. Now, along with your answers, let's add in some amazing new technology that we happen to know about. And now I believe your future is just about ready. Let's take a look, shall we?
Welcome to the future.
or should I say, your future.
Here in your future, getting away on vacation is a breeze.
Here in your future, staying healthy is as easy as getting out of bed in the morning.
And with solar power,
You can only healthy stuff just like taking a smart pill with your vitamins. That's why your body is lightweight.
handy household
Handle to your doctor to let her know things are
City
A-okay.
home in an ultra-light, ultra-powerful
And now you're ready to start your healthy day.
that can take you anywhere. You've already planned a trip to virtual travel.
While you're getting the exercise that you love, using your clothing will keep track of your vital signs, making sure you get the ultimate workout.
Board on a journey because your car's
The
full of
relay your health keeps you in smart menu, which guides you to healthy food choices customized to your taste.
travel quickly and safely.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you.
The end. Or should I say the beginning of your future.
So here's to the next 30,000 years on Spaceship Earth. While no one knows for sure what we'll see or do, I do know it will be quite an adventure. An adventure that we'll take and make together. See you in the future.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment. Please remain seated. We'll resume our journey shortly.
We are
Thank you.
experiencing a moment delay. Please remain seated and thank you for your patience.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time travels have been momentarily delayed. Please remain seated. Your time machine vehicle will begin moving again at any moment.
Please remain seated. Your vehicle will begin moving immediately. Remain seated, please. Our travels are resuming now.
Welcome back, time travelers. Now, we invite you to visit Project Tomorrow, where new ideas and innovations are being developed to make the world a better place. Your vehicle doors will open automatically. Please keep your hands away from the doors and step carefully onto the moving platform.
Hey, excuse me. Somebody dropped some medicine in there. I don't know. I didn't grab it. I just left it in the seat.
Is it like a bottle?
Just a little pill.
A little pill. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a lot of now.
Hi, folks. This way, please. Here, back here.
All right, guys. Sorry about that.
Hey guys, we're ready for all of you.
Don't know what happened at the end of that ride. A couple people came in. LP, it's good to see you. Long time no see. Matt, hope you're having a good afternoon. You're probably having a cooler afternoon than we are here in Florida. And John, how are you doing today? Nice to meet you. All right, that's the transportation. I don't want to go out that way. And Brittany, you said that, well, Chloe said she left and came back and I was still on the ride. That ride is just a long ride anyway, so when you do get stuck, you can be on there for quite some time. Honestly, sometimes it can be a lifesaver. All right, now, and Leslie said something about living with land being a 10-minute wait. What do you guys say? Do you want to go over there? Just to let you know, it's pretty bright out today, so it's really hard to read the chat, but I will try to keep up. If I don't say anything for a while, just yell at me. I'll eventually listen. Y'all got really excited about an possible evacuation there for a minute. I was actually kind of thinking, like, I wonder if they had to turn the lights on. Unfortunately, I was like almost at the exit anyway, so I wouldn't see anything. All right, Matt is stoked about living with the land, and Matt, I was not stuck in a time warp somewhere. The emojis were for taking a nap and an alarm clock to wake up. Honest to goodness, I think the guy in front of me completely slept through the entire ride. So one of the places you can go, Red Bull, is right here. this shop. Let's take a really quick walk through just so you can get an idea of what the shops look like for shopping. I guess that's a little bit redundant. So like as you can see, they have a ton of stuff. Disney's almost all, I mean, I don't want to say it's completely geared for kids, but I mean, it is a very kid-friendly, very, very kid. I think that's where they made their money. And they are getting ready to have the Halloween, Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. When you do come, Chloe, remember to check the times. If you're not in the, if they're having Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, when you come, make sure that the park doesn't close early. I feel like sitting and air conditioning will be your two favorite things when you come to Disney. And here in EPCOT, there's a ton of places that are pretty slow moving, air conditioned, interesting. You might have a hard time holding the attention of a 5-year-old. Especially if you load her up with sugar. Yeah, I walked in and realized that it was an absolute dead spot. I actually think I might have to check my internet connection here real quick. Let me duck over to the side here in a second. Okay, so we are back. What's crazy about Spaceship Earth is sometimes you can get through it without losing any internet connection. It's perfect the whole way through. And then sometimes there's a spot like right at the top, right before you see the Earth from outer space. And that spot is where it just completely dies. You know, they were supposed to, this was supposed to be done a long time ago. I agree with you, Matt. I think maybe Disney bit off a little bit more than it could chew. Of course, I'm saying that, and it's going to be done next week, and everything's going to look amazing. Walcott. Listen, I couldn't read that for the longest time because of the glare from my shirt. Walcott. Guys, I actually think Brittany ducked out of the chat. She had to drive over to her office. So, maybe somebody else can answer. I honestly don't notice a lot of pregnant people here. That's definitely something Brittany would notice more than I would notice. Well, hey Matt, thanks for stopping by either way. We will be doing our members live stream like at 7, I think. It'll be kind of later. So if you're done with work or whatever, you can duck your head into that also if you want. Oh, I didn't even see So Cargo ducked her head in. Oh, hey, So Cargo, how are you doing? For some reason, I didn't even see your message. Leslie, 92, partly sunny. There's like a 5% chance of rain. It is actually a really beautiful day here. It doesn't feel like it's 104 degrees. Although maybe I'm just getting used to it finally after 20 years of living in Florida. Yeah, I want some chicken wings. Although I was thinking 8 o'clock there's a Steelers game, so maybe I'll go to a Buffalo Wild Wings and get some wings. Although probably not.
Open up the door.
Maybe a minute.
Okay, she told us to go downstairs.
So this is what Brittany was talking about earlier. The show on the second floor is called Awesome Planet. Honestly, we haven't went into that at least 5 years. Oh, we ducked out right. We got here right after Matt ducked out. This is like his thing.
Likely story. Except for opening.
If he comes back, y'all got to just totally brag about it. Just be like, hey Matt, guess what we did? We rode really with the land. Bet you wish you were there. You know, I never see anyone go there, RG. You can see everyone just kind of walk by. It's the saddest little show in Disney World. Maybe we'll throw a bone at it and do it later. So there's people that are in the lightning lane for this ride. And they're taking longer to swipe their bands at the lightning lane thing than it took for me to walk up here and get on a boat.
So for how many participants?
Just me. 8. Alrighty, thank you.
For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at a time. Parents, please supervise your children and friends of photography or using video lights until they reach the greenhouse. Thank you. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy living with the
You don't really need to take a nap?
Por su seguridad, permanezca sentado.
I mean, if you took a nap, but I probably wouldn't even know.
Dentro del barco y cuida a los pequeños. A manera de recordatorio, un foto, flash y luz de video antes de llegar a Ginastera.
So I've been about 16 then on.
richness, the diversity, the often surprising nature of living with the land. Our journey begins as dramatic and sudden changes are sweeping over the land. The approaching storm may seem violent and destructive to us, but to nature, it's a new beginning in the cycle of life. The surface of the land, roots trap water from the flowing mud, extracting precious nutrients and minerals. These elements, when combined with sunlight, create the diverse living systems of our planet. One of those living systems is the rainforest, home to the most amazing concentration of life on our planet. These dense and beautiful forests cover only a tiny portion of the Earth's surface, but they contain more than half of its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen, food, medicines, and other elements essential to our lives. In the desert, nature has created a very different, but no less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh conditions make use of what little water they can find and avoid the scorching rays of the relentless sun. The American prairie once appeared as desolate as the desert, but over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm. Of all the forces at work on the land, humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land. In our search for more efficient ways to grow food, we often fail to realize the impact of our methods. Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow food that will assure both human and environmental well-being.
fertile without the need for chemicals. Here at EPCOT, we're learning to reduce the need for chemical pesticides by breeding and using natural predators, like ladybugs and wasps, to control pests. In the farmlands across America, we're learning that by plowing under vegetation containing natural fertilizers, we can enrich the soil without
How will we meet tomorrow's growing needs for food production, yet still respect the needs of the land? Some of the answers are being discovered just ahead. Help us maintain these carefully controlled ecosystems, and for your safety, please remain seated in your boat at all times. Welcome to our living laboratories, where scientists from EPCOT and the U.S. Department of Agriculture are exploring innovative ways to produce bountiful harvests now and into the future. The tropics are home to the greatest diversity of plants on the planet. Many of these, like papaya, bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice, are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics. Many are rich in vitamins and minerals, while others are well adapted to growing in less than ideal conditions. Some, like the water lily, thrive in wet, swampy areas and waterways. All parts of this plant, even the flower petals, are edible. The starchy root of the plant has long been used to make flour for baking. One day, many of these lesser-known tropical plants may be as important as the bananas growing on both sides of the boat. More than 28 million tons of bananas are eaten annually, making it the most popular fruit in the world.
Spoken into existence, RG.
When we mention farming, you probably don't think of fish. But fish farming, or aquaculture, accounts for nearly half of all the seafood consumed globally. Tilapia, bass, and catfish, like the ones you see here, are three of the more popular crops raised by fish farmers. The sustainable system we're using here recycles the water in the tanks. As a result, we're able to save millions of gallons each year. Our small fish farm produces nearly 5,000 pounds of fish each year to serve at restaurants around Walt Disney World. Innovations like this one can play an important role in our efforts to produce bountiful harvests and still protect natural resources. While there are more than 50,000 edible plant species in the world, most of us are only familiar with the handful that make up our everyday diet. The common grains growing here, wheat, maize, sorghum, and millet, plus rice, account for nearly 2/3 of our global food consumption. Learning how to increase yields of these staples is an important goal of research around the world.
Sunflowers. Very great.
These plants are definitely on their way up. Innovative growing techniques like these increase yields, while more efficiently using resources like water, fertilizer, and pesticides. Another innovation at work here is our integrated pest management program. By populating our greenhouses with beneficial insects that prey on harmful pests, like aphids and flies, we are significantly reducing our reliance on conventional pesticides. We're growing these crops using our nutrient film system. This technique precisely controls and recycles water and nutrients. With it, we can produce over 27,000 heads of lettuce a year in this one small area. Some of our best ideas have been inspired by nature, like these fruit and vegetable trees. By growing these ground plants vertically, we can increase yields and better control diseases. These crops taste as good as they look. In fact, we serve more than 15 tons of produce from our greenhouses in restaurants here at the land every year. The future of agriculture may include innovative ideas like this vertical growing system. Plants grown in this way use a fraction of the space required by traditional growing methods. That saves water and increases production. The aquaponics system on your left combines hydroponics with aquaculture. The fish provide a natural source of fertilizer for the plants, and the plants help keep the water clean for the fish. It's another great way to produce more while using less. In our lab, EPCOT scientists are working with the U.S. Department of Agriculture on a number of innovative projects. The goal of these efforts is to produce higher yielding and better quality plants.
That's mustard.
That's the little plants there, isn't it? It's good that they use the food in the restaurant. Like, I don't know if you noticed this side.
Plus, the salad is also very, very, very good. Well, I don't really like salad, so it's good.
These greenhouses represent just a fraction of the work being done worldwide to produce bountiful harvests for our growing population. Scientists, farmers, and even backyard gardeners are doing their part to improve the quantity and quality of foods that we all rely upon. Together, we can continue to find more ways to increase food production and protect our precious natural environment. Only then will we truly be living with the land. On behalf of Walt Disney World, we hope you've enjoyed this unique journey through our living laboratories. If you'd like a closer look, then check out the Behind the Scenes walking tour. It's a chance for the whole family to get up close and personal with the plants and growing techniques in our laboratories. Please keep your hands and feet inside the boat and remain seated until the boat comes to a complete stop.
I'll do this. 0, 3, 9,
Please gather all your personal belongings. Lower your head and watch your step as you exit.
Alright guys, I'm going to try to catch up on these chats. Sorry, when I do ride, I don't like to talk. I like to let you guys enjoy the ride without commentary. You're welcome. And I think Leslie pointed that out. I'm glad she did, because I always forget to say it before the ride starts. So, Anthony, I did not say hello to you yet. Hope you are having a good day. Thanks for joining us. Don't be shy. Socorro, yes, it is very, very peaceful in that ride. I had to respond to RG about the comment about the smoothie, because a lot of times when we ride that, Brittany says the same thing. Dang, we're 3 thumbs up away from 20. Dude, that's rocking. So we didn't get a reservation for Space 220. We actually went to the lounge. It's just a bar, but you can go up and ask if they have empty spots at the bar, and if they do, you can get up there. You don't have to order from like any kind of pre-designed. I can't remember if Space 220 has the where you buy like the appetizer, the main entree, and the dessert all together. I don't think it does. Like I said, we've eaten there, but we've never actually gotten a table. But you get the exact same things off the menu at the lounge. The drinks are spot on. So, listen, when we went, we asked the bartender if we could order the same thing off the regular menu, and he said yes. Of course, we were being cheap. We just wanted to get drinks. So we had like a snack and a couple of different drinks. And Elsa's, is that a meet and greet? Yes, we've been streaming for an hour and 10 minutes, and we've only gotten like just inside of the park. That tells me that everyone is drinking around the world today, because Spaceship Earth and Living with the Land had like 0 waits. I'm gonna wager that Figment has essentially a walk-on also. Okay, meet and greet. I wonder what the Frozen ride looks like. I bet it's pretty long, because it's almost always long. So Figment is at 10 minutes. Do you guys want to do Figment, or do you want to go around the world? I'll give you guys a minute to decide. Woo, Frozen after 60 minutes. Remy's at 60 minutes. I wouldn't mind waiting for that at the end of the stream. Alright, well that's all I needed to hear, Leslie. I only like Figment because it's inside and it's air conditioned, but the weather doesn't feel so bad. This breeze is actually keeping the temperature. I totally understand. I don't get Figment. I don't understand like the draw at all. But like I said, sadistic over there. So I like it because it's air conditioned and it's a little bit of a break. Like if you need to sit down, it's not a bad place to do it. I don't like the smells, the sounds. I do like the colors. Like it's very bright. They show up really well in the live stream most of the time. But they could do something better than that skunk smell. That's pretty not cool. Yeah, Leslie, you know what? That stupid Discord link, I change it and then it, for some reason, it just won't do what I want it to do. I think I'm just gonna pull that out of the description. I really, really wanted to use it. Oh God, I'm meeting Elsa and Anna. So Frozen is like one of my least favorite Disney movies. I know that's heresy, but I said it. Actually, by the time I even get over there, they might be gone. So I think they're only out until 3:30, right? Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, don't feel afraid to hit the subscribe button and say hi. We are going to be doing a giveaway when we hit 2,500 subscribers. Leslie can vouch that we do our giveaways. We send stuff out. We've already chosen next month's giveaway, which is a Disney Corksicle insulated thermos. So John, Pastor John Self, he can vouch for it. I haven't seen Meh in a long time, but she can vouch. We sent her something. I have not seen Frozen 2, which is amazing because my niece loves Frozen and has made us watch it every year that we go to Tennessee for Christmas. I have let it go. Completely let it go. Yeah, I figured I'd trick people if they wanted to chat. They have to be a subscriber to chat, but now they just come in and they're ninjas. They just sit there and judge us without saying a word. Guys, if there is anything you would like me to see or do or check out, just let me know.
Wow.
It's too bad Brittany hates these kind of shirts because I think this is a very cute shirt. Oh, look, concerts. What is today? Today is the 24th. Never heard of the Female Collective. Oh, 98 degrees and Boys to Men. Brittany might just have to come. She also likes Sugar Ray and Hooba Stank.
Yes. What?
Ranger Pete. Some of the smells I'm sure you don't really want to smell, because it is nice and warm here in Disney, and I'm quite convinced that not everyone has worn their body deodorant. And Ranger Pete, if there's anything you want me to see or do, just let me know. I am always open to quests. But first I'm going to duck into this shop right here and get a little bit of air conditioning. There is not very much air conditioning in here.
Hi,
hello. How are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks. It does smell good in here. Ooh, I like that. I think Brittany would like this too. How much it cost? $35. There's nothing on the back. This is nice. $88 for this lounge floor. It's actually not a bad price. It's very big. Looks like you could fit quite a bit of stuff in here.
I see him.
Yes. I love this shirt. I love this shirt. It's $35. I also love this shirt. I love these Monty Python shirts. Oh, it's cut off your arm. No, you haven't. Yes, I have. But look. Oh, just a flesh wound. Ranger Pete, I'm a people watcher myself, and we like to stay over at the Riviera quite a bit because we stay in one of the value towers, and a lot of times, I think every time we've stayed in that tower, we've had a Skyliner view. So you could just sit right on our balcony and watch, you know, as the Skyliner goes by. Very cool. I know what that means. Cup of tea? Is that what that means? Cup of tea? I need Brittany here to explain English to me.
It's now on my Disney experience, so you can find all the time.
It's not easy to manage like that.
That's a very good nightlight. That's what I was thinking, Leslie. Let's do a cup of tea. It reminds me, I grew up just north of Pittsburgh, and every summer we'd have Pittsburghers come to our little town, tons of them, because we had an amusement park there called Conneaut Lake Park. And if you've ever heard of Conneaut Lake Park, it has the oldest wooden roller coaster, I believe, in the world. And people would come up from Pittsburgh and they'd say, "I'm up here from Pittsburgh." So we called them Muppiers. because they cannot say each word separately. They ran them all together and said, I'm up here from Pittsburgh. So Fancy a Cuppa is very similar to my Mupp Ears. I don't know why I'm telling you guys that story. I have no idea why, but do with it what you will. Dude, it really was funny because this little town of like 5,000 people would swell to like 20,000, and every one of them were Pittsburghers. Guys, if y'all are lurking, feel free to chime in and have a conversation. We're at Disney. Everyone's happy here. Don't be scared. Well, they're Yinzers, but I have to say Pittsburghers for people that aren't from Pittsburgh. Honestly, I called them Mupp Ears my entire life, so I don't know. They're either Mupp Ears or Yinzers to me. I don't know if Pittsburghers is the correct vernacular or not. LP, I don't know, because we've got 37 people in here that aren't chatting. Well, 32 people that aren't chatting. I think we should shame them until they start saying hi. Alright, so I think Leslie said that Ratatouille was up to an hour. Let's go back there and just see what the line actually looks like. The last time Brittany and I were here, we didn't live stream. Well, we did. We live streamed for a little bit, but we ended up riding Ratatouille after, like right after. We were like, let's do this and then go home. It said it was a 60-minute wait. We were on in less than 20 minutes. Leslie, that's why I chat. Yeah, y'all up north are having some pretty warm weather right now, aren't you? Yeah, I think we live streamed from Ratatouille probably about 3 or 4 months ago. It was supposed to be a 60-minute wait, and it was significantly shorter. So if it doesn't look too bad, do you guys want me to try it, or do you want me to come back a little bit later and? Okay, well that's probably better than what it's been. I know my older brother lives near Erie, Pennsylvania, and he said the last time that I talked to him that it was kind of later in the day, but it was in like the 60s. I was so jealous. All right, what do you guys think? It says 60 minutes. Honestly, it looks 60 minutes to me. Okay, let's go down. Alright guys, I think that trying to catch this right now would probably be a bad idea. What say you guys? I don't mind waiting in line if you guys don't, but it's a pretty big line. Okay, skip it. Leslie, roger that. Maybe before the end of the live stream, maybe the last hour, one way or the other, I'll do that. So I was planning on doing a 3.5 hour live stream, 3.5 hours. So we'll come back in about an hour and a half and see what it looks like. And if it's, no matter what it is, we'll do it. Okay. Well, guys, I did forget. I have a Guardians of the Galaxy virtual queue. So at some time I'm gonna have to check to see if my number's been called. It did say I had 5 hours, so I think I'm good for a while. I'd appreciate that, Leslie. Yeah, I could probably live stream part of it. Of course, I probably won't be able to live stream the actual ride. They frown on that. All right, where are we off to? Man, do you guys hear that wind? Do I need a snack? I'm gonna probably wait a little bit. The last time we were here, we tried so many snacks that I'm kind of wary. Although I might stop and get something from the kiosk or there's one in Germany that I did want to try. Actually, we'll make our way over that way. I wanted to go over to Space 220 and see if I can just go up and see the inside. No, unfortunately, Leslie, I do not. Those I think they call them rabbit tails. It makes the phone get a little bit out of balance when I use my gimbal. It's kind of frustrating. It feels awesome, RG, but no, I wish I could find one that was light enough that it didn't screw up my gimbal. there's really nothing I can do about it. I've been wearing them all day.
City of tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I think I might try to see if they have like an appetizer or something. I can't do an alcohol drink because I do have to drive. Now next week we are going to be at, we're staying the night at Universal. So we're going to be staying at the Aventura Hotel, and then we're going to be doing Universal. So I think Brittany's been wanting to do this pina colada thing for like a year. So we might just try a couple different pina coladas. Do they? I've never tried one over there. I usually don't get mocktails because they are almost as expensive as regular cocktail without the fun. Oh, those funnel cakes smell good. Yes, RG, we're going to do the member stream from Aventura. Actually, we're probably going to get, we might get dinner on the roof that evening. So we might do the member stream around 8 o'clock, or we're gonna do it before we do the live stream of Universal. Did I miss Alyssa coming in? Good afternoon. I know I'm missing some people here. Yeah, we just haven't nailed down the exact times for. So next, Universal has already started their Halloween Horror Nights. So we have to see, well no, they haven't already started. It actually starts on September 1st. We actually just figured this out today. Halloween Horror Nights starts on the 1st. We're gonna be there the 31st. And we're going home on the 1st. So once we figure out what time the park's closed, we'll know a little bit better. I just haven't had a chance to look. Yeah, Leslie, we've been walking long enough that my watch has decided that I am doing an outdoor cardio walk. They wanted me to record an outdoor walk. So apparently we're going straight for Space 220. There's really not a lot of people here today. I'm kind of shocked. I think we were here 3 weeks ago and it was really, really busy. Of course, that was like when Food and Wine first started. Oh my God, it's my biggest pet peeve, Leslie.
Yes, you can. You can.
That and like when you're walking all by yourself and a group of like 5 are walking side by side and none of them move, they all expect you to move. That is one of the most annoying things in the entire world to me. It's funny how many people do it.
I know.
Ranger Pete, it is absolutely a beautiful day here. I never let like one small group of people annoy me too much, but I always say something snarky because that's just me. If I don't say something snarky to somebody, like it'll usually be underneath my breath. It means I'm probably sick. So I don't know if you guys have been watching the weather, but like until yesterday we were having rain like every day. So I'm really stoked. There's only a 4% chance of rain today. Now next week we're here, it's a 58% chance of rain. So Brittany is already stewing. She's so not happy that it's supposed to rain next week. So hopefully that decreases a little bit. Well, I do appreciate it, Ranger Pete. I don't know why I said Ranger Rick. You have a wonderful afternoon. Hopefully we'll see you again next week. All right, so out goes Ranger Pete, and in comes Adventures with Roxanne. Hello, how are you doing today? That was like weird timing. Like you said hi when he said bye. I'm having a hard time reading your last couple of messages. There's a line of I've never heard of, what's happening here? Now I've heard of rides going down, but this is the first time I've heard of the sidewalk going down.
Where they pull out, and it doesn't hurt at all. And that's why I'm like, I never really worry about it. I was just like, maybe I
RG, I actually did one last year. There was a hurricane, I think it was it Ian? I only came for like an hour. So if you're curious what they were just doing, I don't know if you guys can see this, but they were just moving these barges underneath. Those are for the fireworks. So they probably were like, you know what, we better get these people off the bridge just in case our fireworks explode. Yeah, that'd be a bad time. Yeah, so anyway, RG, the only bad part about the hurricane live streams is I literally have 100 miles to drive home. And I try to, when I came was it last year or was it the year before? I came for one of them and I stayed like literally until about 15 minutes. The park was supposed to close in like 15 minutes. And that's when I left and I drove home.
All right. Come. I mean, that would actually fight.
That is the first time I've ever seen them move the fireworks barges underneath that bridge, though, so that was kind of cool. But you know, they had to do it eventually. Yeah, they don't move very fast, do they?
Against it.
Okay. Is this in order?
Just the same things every day.
No, you got Swedish or?
Guys, I think we're stuck a little bit. I don't know if my phone is overheating or if I'm just in a dead spot. If you can hear me, I will be inside in a minute, and hopefully that'll cool the phone down enough to allow me to get my stream back.
So serious all the time.
Guys, I don't know if that my phone crashed because it's hot or because of the dead spot, but holy, I hit a spot. We're gonna give my phone about a 5-minute break here inside. Let it cool down a little bit. Oh, here we go. Yeah, RG, I think I think my phone almost hit an overheat point. Let's see if we can get some of these folks back. In some weird space. What? How long is it? How long have you guys been out?
Ingredients like these are wonders of science. Tart, tangy, tasty salmon. That's what conductors of electricity.
Oh, geez. You guys, I lost you probably around Mexico, and I got all the way over to this place on the lake. Man, I lost 4 minutes of my stream. That stinks. Guys, I apologize about that. I think that my phone almost overheated. I touched it, and it's quite hot. So we're gonna wait here for about 4 more minutes and let my phone cool down a little bit. I know Leslie said earlier that it's 92 degrees with a feels like of 104. It's probably a little bit more than that now. At least it feels like it. Maybe it's just because I've been walking around for the last hour and a half. But you know what? I'm gonna have something to drink while I'm here. I've got some Gatorade. Oh, stay hydrated, my friends. Oh, you ain't kidding, RG. Not at all. I think I'll be able to walk over to space 220. I think I should be able to do that without any problem. I don't know if y'all have tried these before. Liquid IV. They are very healthy. I know I've talked about them on a couple of streams. We're not sponsored by them or anything. To me, it's a little better than just drinking water. Get back to it. Store in my house. to have around? Ooh, man. Alright guys, are we ready to try Space 220 now? I think we're ready. Let's do it.
Welcome to the 3D lab, where we are treating ourselves to a taste of the future. I think our guests are going to expect more than this from us.
Okay, so they do carry them at Costco. I think Brittany got him at Sam's Club because we don't have a Costco. Well, we do, but it's like 30 minutes away from our house. The Sam's Club is like 2 minutes away. I went in through a door I should have went in through. And I knocked off through there. Oh, sorry for the close-up view of the flowers, but
How many rides you did so far?
oh, that's not bad. 6 for 8. That's still a little over $1. That's not bad at all. Considering you pay like, you know, $1.50 for a Gatorade, and that's, wow, what the heck is digging into my back? That's essentially just sugar. Alright, let's go this way.
Pero que aquí hay baños. Hay baños ahí. ¿Los has visto?
This is a nice, quiet area to relax in sometimes back here. It's like a maze, though. You think these kids would be mad if I pushed them all out of the way and just laid down in the water? RJ, I can just imagine looking around and seeing all these stupid people flat on their face all over the park. Okay. Thanks for checking in. Yeah, there's worse. I'm glad there's worse things to listen to while you're doing housework than me. Wait, did I say that right? I don't know if the sun is baking my head or if I'm just unable to speak at the current time. Hello. Mission Space.
Mission Space?
No, I mean, Space 220. Yeah, I can't talk. The sun has burned my brain. Hello. Just curious if there's any spot at the bar up there?
Yeah. How many would it be?
Just me.
I can take you in right now.
Oh, perfect.
What's a good last name?
Criticos, it's C-R-I-T-I-K-O-S.
First name?
Jeremy.
Any food allergies?
Nope.
Any celebrations?
Nope.
You're all set.
Thank you so much. I am wearing a hat, and my hat's wet, so it should be nice and cool. I've shaved off all the hair from my head, so if I don't wear a hat, I'd look like a burnt matchstick. See? Look, you can see me right there. How are you? I have a thing for the bar.
You have a reservation?
No, just one for the bar.
Okay, did they check you in up front?
Yeah.
What's the last name?
Criticos.
There you go, sir.
Thanks so much.
Oh my gosh, I'm from Huntington Beach.
Are you really?
Yeah, I used to live on 405 and Beach Boulevard.
Oh, okay. I've just visited there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went
So
there for my anniversary.
So have you been down on the pier and everything?
Yeah.
Is Ruby still down there?
I don't remember the names of the places that we went to.
It's a restaurant, it's red, and
Yeah.
they serve the most amazing chili cheese fries.
Yes, because that's what I had when I was there.
Oh my god, I love that place.
We were there in October, so
Okay.
we went to Disneyland, and then
That's where I grew up. I was at Disneyland, yeah.
man, California is gorgeous.
It is.
I couldn't live there, but it's gorgeous.
I can't live here either, but I've been here almost 20 years.
20 years? Oh wow.
Yeah, and I'm still not used to the heat.
I've been here since '03. Still not used to it.
Wow.
So, I'm from Pennsylvania. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, just leave me in my next
Thank you. There we go.
Don't forget, when you're inside, look down.
Welcome aboard this elevator. In just a few moments, you'll be on your way up to Space 220 aboard the Centauri space station. Enjoy your ride.
All the way up there.
That's where our restaurant is.
SV2, you are clear to initiating in 3, 2,
Yeah, it's just an elevator, but it's just a fancy elevator, see?
You're riding aboard the Mark V Stellarator, the latest in space elevator design and technology. Today, you'll have a spectacular view of Florida and the eastern seaboard. Enjoy the ride. I'll be back in a bit with arrival information.
SV2, we are on our final approach.
Because of the gravity generator. A space agent at the end will be happy to assist you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Look at it. We're all food in space, Brad.
Are we actually in space? Are we gonna float in the restaurant? Nope.
How are you today? Good. I can grab those boarding passes.
Good.
Thank you. All right. And then we have, of course, what is that first and last name? Perfect. Cardio Port, correct? Yep. Amazing. Ready to swim, my friend?
Hi. Thank you for that boarding pass.
Alrighty, everyone is
All right, first and last name? 44. All right, would you like to color in space? There you go. All right, follow me this way, so we'll come to you shortly. All right, so we'll start right now.
Who's next? Hello, sir.
How are you doing today?
Good, thank you. What's your name on the reservation?
Jeremy Criticos? Yeah, I'm at the bar.
Party of six, right?
What's that?
Party of six?
Just me.
Just you?
Yep. Criticos.
Oh, I see. I'm so sorry. This way, please. Table 6.
Okay. How are you doing this afternoon?
Great. How about you, sir?
Oh, wonderful.
First time here?
Second.
Second time. Welcome back. Right here, okay?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Enjoy.
So, how are you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Very good.
Alright. Welcome to space. QR code is right here. This is going to be your menu. I'll get you some water.
I only have one phone. You guys don't have any paper menus at all? Just one, yeah, just for me.
Lounge or lunch? Dinner.
The lounge. Sorry. My brain has boiled outside, so. Thank you much.
You guys okay? Yeah.
Yeah, very good. What up?
I didn't bring one, and Kenji doesn't have one.
Okay, guys, I think I got you back okay now. Let's take a really quick look around. Get a little bit better of a view. Actually, let's do this. There we go. This way I can kind of see. I'm way too much in the way. Never mind, that didn't work. trying to think of what if I want the moon rocks or the solar flare. That one? Okay, let's do that. Sorry for the view, guys. I've had pop rocks since I was a kid. Alright guys, so I got a mocktail. So you can see it. So it's got the littlest clothes hanger I've ever seen. I'm keeping that. Try it without the pop rocks first. It's actually quite good. I can definitely taste the pineapple and lemon juice. It was the best breakfast I've had. Wait, did I just pick up my phone and see you in space? Yes, Brittany. Guys, I'm in trouble now. Hello, is this the jelly school? I got a girl here, she's very jelly. Okay, I don't know if it's supposed to do that or not, but here we are.
You can't go to Greece and not eat lamb. It's the best meat in the world.
Yeah. A lamb gyro is the best gyro. You got like, did you get as a gyro? Chicken, beef, lamb. You gotta get lamb.
Lamb, extra onion, the cucumber,
yeah, the salt,
the big salt, tomatoes, lettuce.
You know what I mean?
It does taste good, LP. It's you can taste the lemon and the pineapple's quite pronounced. I can't taste the cotton candy at all, which is good because I don't like cotton candy. And the pop rocks blow up all over your hands, so I'm not sure if I recommend that part. The Sprite's tasty.
My dad's a heroin addict. And he was on my and even some of my friends now. Yeah. And my friend like was getting the pills operation is normal, but he's just not stealing from his But you're still dependent on that.
It's interesting. It's very sweet. That is the. I wasn't expecting the pop rocks to blow up all over me, but I should have. Oh, your mouth. That makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
I was raised on soda. I drank soda like all day, every day. And his mom would get like,
Am I taking up too much room over here? Oh, no.
sugar I was eating, the poor diet, that was making me struggling.
Oh man, we're so close, Leslie. Good question. Inquiring minds want to know, what is your favorite restaurant on property? On EPCOT Road. Yeah, St. Michel is very good. So we did a member stream from there during the fireworks. It was really cool. Wait, is that the one on the water or is that the other one? I think Brittany and I, my favorite anyway, I don't know if Brittany's disagrees, is Chefs de France. That was where we went for our anniversary, our first year at Disney. Yes, that one's awesome. Their queso fendito is excellent.
Very good, thank you.
Thank you. Oh man, I bet none of it's the same now.
Alright, my friends, these are going to be our two amazing spots, okay?
More room here.
I want to sit in the front again too.
Yeah, you guys were so lucky the first time.
Yeah. I'm looking at the menu at home. They have a Mahi BLT, double bread. The dumplings there are good.
Inside food.
I think I'm gonna try the sliders.
There's pickles, tomato, everything.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna drink there.
What?
I don't think I'm gonna drink this.
So are you gonna work Sunday, like football Sundays at your place, or?
I know that's when we're gonna be the busiest.
Yeah.
I can easily get 12 hours in this.
Now, are you guys, now it's going to YouTube TV, you guys have YouTube TV already?
We have everything. We have like 17 TVs, like all separate, but they connected in one big screen. Also, there's like a big fiber that we don't have. Well, we're on that, all 17. So it's nice to look at it. It's nice.
I was just curious because now that's on the air. I was just like, I don't know if Laura, small bars, you know, just because I felt now I'm using TV, I can just buy the records and movies.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can do full prefix at the bar. You can do either one.
If you want to watch the Bears and Activision, pay for $100.
Firstly, I'm gonna try the short rib sliders, which are white cheddar cheese, roasted pepper, aioli, lettuce, tomato, and butter peppers.
They're charging you for every side.
And we're inching up there, Leslie.
Are you doing prefix? So I would appetizer, entree, and yeah. So you can do all of them with the cannelloni and you can do lounge menu, dinner menu. The appetizers and the dinner menu are a la carte, but it's really
breakfast sausage,
cauliflower, yes. Calamari and cauliflower. Perfect. Any allergies?
So now I got a bet, Florida State in the championship. They're hyped up, they're like, I'll bet them. See if they win. I hope.
I might put ball on there.
Like, I know they get just 3 bets.
So many
I already have like a couple dollars, like a couple bucks on like Alabama and LSU.
Yeah.
I don't think Georgia can beat me.
LSU is.
Yeah, LSU. And if LSU beat Alabama, I know Alabama stays over. Alabama.
Alabama, them boys really dedicated to football.
Yeah, the guys they get, they just If Reggie Bush became $5 million, he deserves a percentage of the money that is taken away from the game. That money would have been made. That money is made.
I think they get like $5 million.
Are you talking about the music, Leslie? Or the video?
Do you want another drink?
No, I'm good. I'm just looking around.
Your cider should be out shortly. You want another beer?
Case focused.
Oh, no, thank you. It's like, it's almost like she wants to
That would have been cool. That would have been really, really cool. Thank you so much. It's 6:50. How are you doing today? I'm about to get my grub on. Thank you.
I would like it to be.
Thank you. probably be full when I'm done with this. Poor Brittany. I'm going to be really nice to Brittany this week. Never mind, I'm good. Oh, hey, Patty. All right. It's good. It's tender. bro. I'm actually getting up to go up to leave, so you're good. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Very good.
I hope you enjoyed everything.
Yeah, we're good.
I don't think it's gonna have any taste to it.
All right, guys.
Well, Sean, like, Bob can only hear half the stuff going on.
All right, hopefully I don't lose you guys on the way down. If I do, I'll pick you up as soon as I get outside.
Like, I don't know, you watch it at home, like, you kind of like, once you start paying attention, like, I do movies and stop and I'll go back and watch it. But I challenge you guys to watch Guardians. Oh, that's good. You only take it up.
Just me. Yep. How are you doing today?
No, what's it about? Somebody could just
What's it about? A bunch of the legal
different
Did everyone enjoy experience?
This seems a lot faster now than I
Gravity, 36 feet per second squared.
Gravity too manly.
I don't know if it's not.
I don't know how we're gonna stop at this point because
EPCOT is now coming into view. When we dock, gather your belongings, exit through the open air lock, and watch your younger travelers.
definitely affects
There'll be so much friction generated on the way down.
We hope you enjoyed your visit to Space 220 and look forward to seeing you again soon.
Teacher door. You guys have a nice rest of your day.
Thank you too.
Our cuddle buddy you said she was with at the table. Christine, do you hear me? Her cuddle buddies at
All right, guys. Whew. All right, back into the heat. Patty, how are you doing today? Sorry I didn't stay more upstairs. I was getting ready to pack up to come down, so I was a little bit quiet. I am like RG and trying to stay cool today. Have a good day. And I think it was RG who said that I'm gonna have to be in a lot of trouble when I get home. I am. Brittany's timing was absolutely amazing. She just happened to come in as soon as I got the Space 220. She just happened to come back when I got my burger. So that burger was good. Not great. It was, I don't know if it was just fatty or what, but it was. I am doing fairly well. just hot as the dickens. And I'm here by myself, so it's not quite as much fun as usual. But all things considered, I can't complain. You know, RG, for some reason I thought you were in like Indiana. I don't know why, but if you were trying to hide from everybody, you did a good job. If you weren't, you still did a good job.
No more. All done.
All right, now I said we were going to try to do Ratatouille for the last hour or so. So let's go try to do that. And then after Ratatouille, I'm going to probably need to charge my phone for an hour or so. Remy is 70 now. Okay, well, what do you guys think? Should I still try it or no? How does it get worse? Well, let's kind of do a backwards walk and see what happens. We'll play it by ear. Let's go this way. And my stomach is actually pretty full, so I'm not walking fast anyway. So I don't know how far I can get with the phone in Test Track. Let's see what the wait is. I mean, single rider shouldn't be that long anyway. I actually don't even know if I want to ride this big race Test Track because my stomach is so full. 40 minutes. So I think Test Track might be like my third least favorite ride here. And with my stomach being full, I don't know if I'm... What's Frozen look like? Yeah, I feel like Test Track's gonna be a no-go for me. I could try 3 Caballeros. That's right here, nice and gentle. Leslie wants me to meet Anna Nelson so badly. Okay, Grand Fiesta, 5 minutes. That's not bad at all.
I think the best was like,
We're gonna cut through here just to get out of the AC, into the AC for a minute.
Ice cream.
Oh, is Matt back? That was only for a second, but it was beautiful. Yeah, we are so close to 50. Guys, and if you wouldn't mind, after the live stream is over, just throw in a comment down in the comment section somewhere. The YouTube algorithm appears to like that quite a bit. So after we're done, just, I don't know, you can say hello. Whatever you want to say. But apparently that is like one of the most algorithmic things that the algorithm sizes. Alright guys, sorry about that. I know we had another little dead spot. My goodness, does that feel good? Holy cow, this is where everybody is. Yeah, you guys hate to say this, but excuse me. I don't think the 3 Caballeros is a 10, even a 20-minute wait. So if you're curious, excuse me, if you're curious about the 3 Caballeros wait, well, this is the 3 Caballeros wait. So I'm gonna go out on a limb, guys, and say that that is the longest I've ever seen it. And Grand Fiesta, the The Disney app has lied to you. That is not a 5-minute wait.
If you're happy with it, I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
If you're not happy
RG,
with it,
same
keep
here.
looking.
You know why it's that long? Is this air conditioner in here? Now look, here's the wild thing. This is the tequila bar line. Look how this is the tequila bar. This is Food and Wine. This should be like, how is this not the line right here? I am disappointed. See here?
You see this one?
Oh, so Patty, I would say my shoulder's weird. So almost all of the time, my shoulder feels amazing. But there's one motion that I do a lot that hurts like hell. I can't do a push-up right now because it hurts too much. And I can't pull the covers over me if I'm laying on my right-hand side. I know that sounds oddly specific, but it's the act of pulling my covers. I can't do it. It hurts way too. Like, if I have to lay on my right-hand shoulder, on my right side, I sleep without blankets. But other than that, my shoulder, I wouldn't even know that I have a shoulder if it wasn't for that. Guys, let me check something real quick. Guys, I might lose you here for a second. If I do, I'll be back. All right, never mind. Well, I appreciate it, Patty. I think it's just really slowly improving. I am able to exercise more now, so that's good. It's just when you're trying to do a push-up, when you lower yourself down, that motion hurts like you wouldn't believe. But every other motion, every other thing I can do feels great. All right, guys, how do you want to pass the next half hour or so? 3 Caballeros is just too long. It sounds like Ratatouille is a little bit too long. Let's check Frozen Ever After and see what that looks like.
All right, come on, we're going. I know we all are.
Alright, so it doesn't say. Does anyone see what it says? Alright, so what do you think? 45 minutes? Alright, let's do it. My Guardians is scheduled to come back at 7:30. Wait. So it looks like I have 2 hours to get on Guardians. Alright. Which way do we go? Oh, go this way. pretty short. Oh crap. Am I in the right line? Is this the standby line or the lighting lane?
Standby, it's the regular line.
Okay. I thought I got lost there for a minute.
You're not going on this again. Filling in here.
Yes, we got there at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, the sweet, sweet air conditioning.
I think it's 11. It opens at 10. It opens at 10 and closes at 11. I don't know. If this fireworks.
Yeah, Leslie, I think I'm going to be on in less than half hour.
What is there?
It's like a, you know, kind of like the whole president's It's a nice educational trip.
So when you go back to school, you can tell everybody that you went and had an educational experience. They're gonna be like, how was business? Good, I went to the American experience.
Yeah, that's all you did.
Now the line seems like it's stopped. I wonder what it went down for. So they're letting the lighting lane go quite a bit. Hey, good afternoon, Simon. How are you doing today? How are things across the pond?
Yeah, that wasn't coming off so that you could play with it, was it?
So we didn't live stream last week, and the week before I think I did Universal by myself. Brittany hasn't been to the parks in like 3 weeks. Poor kid. She's been grounded. Yes, sir. We are in the frozen line. We have not moved, and it feels like forever.
I'll be out in a minute. Oh, definitely purchase. Feed up the fisk.
Oh. You're ready, here he comes. You're ready.
Wandering Oaken here. Happy summer snow day from me to you. I give Anna and Elsa. I'm hopping excited to see you. Yeah, sure. Let it go. Let it go. You'll never see me cry.
No, but this outfit I bought me. Tuck in the shirt.
Everyone's going to Elsa's Ice Palace today.
Did we bring high socks?
Should be a real week and a half, yeah.
Oh, yes. Real. Oh,
How many are we today? One here, please. Thank you.
How many do we have?
Charlotte, hello.
No, second child. However you process your trauma.
That's the lighting on the people.
So they just stop us. That's unfair. This is why they set an hour wait. Have you been to Milo?
We usually let about 9 groups of like 4 for everyone on stroll. That sucks. I hate it. It used to be free.
It's only $19 a day here, which I
For each
thought about.
person.
Yeah, I thought about it, and I was like, nah, but I can't for it.
Oh, okay.
During fireworks, if you're not going to watch fireworks, you can ride just about anything. I mean, you just hop right on it. It just annoys me that it used to be free, and now it's...
Let us go! Let us go! I'm tired of playing here anymore! They still play for it. I
Oh, do you what? Okay, go ahead.
You can take our spot. You want the roll? Sure.
I'm sitting all the way back.
For your safety, keep your hands, arms, and legs inside the boat there. And bunch of little ones, yeah?
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, I know. We're going to Elsa's ice house. You and you, all of you. See you there.
Tell us the story again, please.
On a day very much like today, Anna saved her sister in an unselfish act of true love and Thor.
Oh, and now they're back.